Good evening, people. How are ya? Now, this video is actually for Femons. As you know, the Femons listen to my videos all the time. But I'm a fairly old man now, and I've got a lot of experience in my head. I've seen a lot of things. Then I notice there's a lot of Femons who just can't get a man. Then they seem to have no clue why. Well, I'm a man. Well, I used to be. So I'm just going to run through some things that Femons can do to help them get a man, and not just one that's going to bump and dump them. So first of all, let's start with the physical side. Well, that's one of your mistakes straight away, Femons. You're using the physical thing far too much, and you're going over the top in every aspect. You see, makeup is supposed to enhance your looks, not change it. And as for the eyebrows, they seem to be getting higher on your foreheads all the time. Here's a little tip. How about just making your eyebrows where they're supposed to be? You can put some mascara on them a little bit if you want, or whatever you put on them. Let's talk tattoos. Well, if your body has loads of tattoos on it already, you're done. I can't help you. You see, tattoos are forever. Maybe you should have thought of that when you had them done. If you don't have too many, you might get lucky if you can cover them up. Also, you Femons seem to be obsessed with your breasts. You got them hanging out all over the place. You know, it's kind of sexier. It's kind of hiding them a bit. And it's kind of a mystery, you know. I mean, when a male walks up to a Femon nowadays, he's basically got a pair of tits in his face. Let's talk about jewelry. Well, if you have a ring in your nose, or a pin in your nose, or your eyebrows, or your lips, or your tongue, remove it. For some reason, they've been connected with crazy Femons, and it usually is correct. Now let's come to your weight. You could be just slightly overweight. You could be a lot overweight. Now there are men that quite like Femons like that, but not that many. If you want to attract most men like slim Femons, because it means they're fit. So try and keep your weight down, and maybe go to the gym. You may be kind of thick-set or a bigger frame, but going to the gym, at least you'll be fit. And the male will pick up on that at least you're making an effort. Even though you look like a goddamn tank. Oh, you can't say. Sorry. Clothes is another good choice. Unfortunately, most of you Femons nowadays look like women of the night. Show a bit of class. You probably aren't classy, but at least you'll appear it. You see, for a male, it's a whole package deal. If you look quite nice and quite classy, but don't have a personality, the game is over. Try and work on your personality. Try and be nice. You don't like being told what to do, right? Well, nor does a man. Well, this would be a start, anyway. The man may come and see you at least twice. Of course, it'll take a while for you to get used to being human. Sorry, you know what I mean. If a man meets the right Femon, he will put a lot of effort into the relationship. But remember, it's a two-way street. He's not with you just to service your needs. He has needs of his own. And to sort of cut the myth, most men don't want subservient girlfriends or partners. They want a relationship that is equal. So don't worry, he won't expect you to walk 3 paces behind him. But he will want you to show him some respect, and in return, he will show you respect also. This all to me sounds like just common sense. But as it seems, most Femons today have lost their common sense or forgotten where they put it. Look at it this way. Say a man goes to a bar, and he has a few drinks, but the beer is warm and doesn't taste right. And there's a terrible atmosphere in the place. Then a lot of the stools and chairs are ripped. There's not only sawdust on the floor, but there's blood as well. It's not likely he's going to go back to that bar, is he? I hope this helps. Take it easy.